I would say where you're at, you can see a part of the room. You know what I'm saying? So you could, and it would be obvious to your vision, just walking into this, that you see these people are on the raised diocese. They're tied up. They're clearly prisoners. Most appear to be, at least superficially wounded and bleeding. And you see the kind of demon guards walking around, kind of poking or prodding them. Even though you haven't seen the full room yet, you can at least tell that from where you're at.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So we're heading in. Obviously. Are we?
I'm gonna pull my echo out. Obviously, let me pull him out.
Let's
You're not
see.
already at with it.
Oh, are we still? We're still past without a trace, right?
Oh, dude, I have no idea when the last time you cast that.
Who cast it?
Me. Let's see.
I wouldn't have a clue.
I am going to stealth.
Yeah, just roll stealth.
Me too, as well.
Yeah. Also.
That's a nat 20. I'm gonna stealth up behind this rock.
Okay.
24 for me.
I hadn't rolled it yet. But let's see.
So it's 27, unless we still have passed without trace. It's 37.
Yeah, that's right. I couldn't tell you if they had passed on trace, so
Well, we'll just go with.
I have no recollection of when the last time that was cast. But
Yeah.
I'll say y'all have it.
Nah. I mean, I just critted.
No, go ahead and say y'all have it.
Okay. Because it's not gonna matter.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just 1 minute.
I mean, for semantics, we have somebody that can cast it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
I mean, look, y'all cast it. Y'all can sneak wherever y'all want to. Y'all get in position where y'all want to sneak to.
Oh god. I got control.
God dang, it's a big map, J-Man.
Yeah, it is.
Well, this computer works way better than the other one, though.
Longbow. Would I be allowed to try to sneak over here?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, that's where I'm going.
And you rolled a 24, and if you have passed without trace, that's 34. You're good.
I'll just go right here. I don't know why.
And Cal, you have your defender down here with you as well.
Yeah.
I would say as Monty was kind of the first one to kind of dart off real quick to the rock and survey, and Gustavo moves surprisingly quiet for a creature as large as he is, gets behind the other rock, and everybody's kind of hugging and concealing, kind of trying to survey what's going on here, take the whole site before you in. Suddenly you do hear a very loud booming voice come from the other end of this room, and kind of just a raspy, heavy voice of just I don't know why you're hiding. I've smelt your blood since you walked into this place.
You smelled our blood?
Yes, that sweet smell of it coursing through your veins.
Interesting.
Then he only knows there's like 5 of us. Because Cam doesn't have blood.
Correct. Just I've thought about all this. I was like, this whole scenario, I'm going, oh, that doesn't affect Cal. Nope, that doesn't affect Cal.
I don't know what we're doing here, so.
I'll walk.
Were you saying that out loud or?
No,
Okay.
Just me talking to myself.
I'll start to make my way over this way. Leave my echo behind.
I'm trying to look up on this machine. I don't have flying snakes on it.
I moved them off to the
Like right here.
yeah.
They're where? Oh yeah, no, I know where they are. I'm just looking for the character sheet.
Oh, gotcha. They should be underneath your some. Oh no, they're not under there. Hold on.
It's just, I mean, I don't know if it's a count or the machine, but
They are under in the like your journal area.
yeah.
They will be under creatures and monsters.
Okay.
You should see flying snake down there somewhere.
I'll just search for it. That's fine. Go, yeah, proceed. I would like to move them though, regardless if they're attack or not.
Well, yeah, I was just setting them off to the side so y'all could grab y'all's tokens easily and move them.
Yeah.
Okay, you tell me what you want with them, and then go. You can.
We had 8. Yeah, none of them got hit. So I want to send 4 in one direction to the left, and then 4 to the right.
These 4 on the left, good, or do you want them further left?
No, that's. I mean, it's up to you at this point. I mean, I don't know what they see.
Wherever you want them. I mean,
Yeah.
Can you not move them?
I can, but I just don't want to move them too far or whatever.
I would just say let's keep it below the front line as of right now
Yeah, I got you.
until we actually start battle. But,
Yeah.
so is no one answering the big demon?
Oh, I stepped forward over here.
Okay. Yep.
And I'll tell him, we are here for your sword. I would like you to give it to us peacefully, please. There's no need to die here.
You're just. Yes, you're the one that Shara Dima has been speaking to, aren't you?
Mhm.
Says, yes, my sword is, along with this sword, I too have grown bored of this place, being trapped down here in this hellhole, looking forward to being set free. But,
Well, how are you getting set free?
he says, as you can see, I've gathered a consortium of a dinner feast for myself here. With every drop of blood, I grow stronger. And soon enough, I'll be able to break the seals on the door. Honestly, I'm happy to see more have joined this party. It's more food for me to devour.
Oh, I wish I had magic. So bad. I would just move all this blood out of the way. But I don't. I have a sword and a longbow. Well, we are here for the sword. I needed to, help all of the world. So we're going to take it.
Again, you hear it sort of the deep laugh again. You think a little weak human like you can wield the power of this sword? It would devour your mind and eat your soul before you could even make it out of this place.
Well, in that case, you can have it back.
That he finally kind of sort of stands up off the throne, pulls out his sword, and letting you see it. Not in a menacing way, but almost just letting you see the full vision of the sword itself. Almost stained with blood. Instead of the metal, the fine reflective metal, you see it's almost got a red tint to it from just the perhaps thousands of years of blood it's spilt, staining the metal of it. With that, he begins to speak something in a language y'all don't really understand, and
What language is it?
Abyssal.
I speak Abyssal.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Hang on. I might too.
Does somebody else speak Abyssal?
No, I don't.
I don't.
Languages.
I picked it from a haunted one background.
Nice.
I do not.
All right. Well, then, Dieter, you're the only one, I guess, that understands Bago. You hear him speak something off in abyssal real quick, some to the kind of, go ahead and start the ritual. And with that, I go, you see kind of across the room, one of the demons there just kind of real quick with a spear just stabs on the side, kind of one of the prisoners that's tied up. And they all begin, all the demons kind of near a person begin to reach out and strike one of the.
Yeah. So I'm gonna send each snake 2 and 2 to the closest demon and start attacking them.
All right. Before you do that, let's roll initiative then.
All right. Figure. I had to roll for each of them.
What a terrible.
No, they'll move on your turn.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Oh shit! That was awful.
Boy, how bad do I want to be a druid with like a shape stone spell or something? And J-Mac, now these are the same creatures that
Yeah,
we've
y'all have
already
encountered
fought
these before.
that I know that my mace does extra damage to, right?
Yeah, these are the ones that fucked me up earlier.
What does your mace do extra damage to? What's all covered?
Fiends and undead.
Yeah, so it would do extra damage to these.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we've already fought them already.
Yeah, you fought them earlier.
Mm-hmm. Bum, 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 bum.
Is everybody in the order?
Unfortunately, yes.
4, 5. There's 6 of us in the order. I assume one of them was a flying robot friend.
Damn, I thought I rolled pretty good. You're fucking.
I rolled terrible.
Yeah, I'm at 9, so that's awesome.
Dieter's in there twice. Would you roll 11 or 14?
11. Wait, I only see me in there once.
I just deleted the other one.
Oh, okay. Starting it out with a single digit roll.
Also,
All right, with that, it'll be Estava's turn.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what to do here.
Shaking dust off.
I will go ahead and just wrap around this rock. It's 5, 10, 15. 20. I'll get right here. And I'll take a swing at this guy.
what the heck?
All right. Hey, sorry, real quick before you do that.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to mark the prisoners, or I'll say this one in the back left was the first one that got stabbed. The others have not yet. You just, based off of seeing the one, you realize the others are making a movement towards the other prisoners. You know what I'm saying? So only one has been stabbed.
This guy?
The one with the little red dot. You see the prisoners on the diocese?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, way up
So
here.
the top left, I put a red dot on the one that was struck.
You know what? I'll go ahead and rage before I make my attack.
Okay.
And I'll make it reckless.
Oh, you saw you're in there twice too. Are you 20 or 19?
19. I only see myself in there once, but
Yeah.
Really? See, I got you there at 20 and 19. That's why I said you went first. Hold on, I've got several in here.
Yeah, I only see you stop it once.
Hold on, something's up with mine then.
I think maybe you had him in there from the previous round.
Okay.
We can redo this. I'll re-roll. Cause I can't see myself on the turn.
Hold on. So Monty, what did you roll?
I rolled a 16.
16. Okay, so yeah, I got you at 16 and 8. And Cal, what did Cal roll? Cal rolled a.
9.
He has 9. Yeah.
What about the 16 up here?
Nope.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking through because apparently I got like doubles in here.
Well, my 16 is where I rolled on the token to get myself in
Gotcha.
the order, but
Okay, I'm with you now. Yeah.
my actual roll was a 9 with my manual dice.
Okay, so that should all be good now. I'm just gonna reorder it, just make sure. All right, yeah. So, all right, you raised yourself. Yeah, you can still go where you're at. You'll still go first.
Okay. I'll go back to. That's 5 2. Yeah. Okay. Raging and reckless for the glaive. 20. Does
That will hit.
purple guy? So 12 points of slashing and 1 psychic. I believe I get 2.
He has to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah. Okay. I did
Nat 20.
a 26 to hit on the second.
That'll hit.
12 and 2, so 14. I don't get my offhanded attack because it's a bonus action. I use my rage.
Okay.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement. On that hit, he is under the
Ancestral Guardians. Yeah.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Everybody about to get stabbed up in here.
I'll go. I can only go back 1 more square. I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay.
With that, it will be this orange one's turn over here on the far left. Orange dot. He's going to move towards the prisoner and stab with the trident. And blood will start to flow from this person as well.
With orange dot. Okay, I got you.
Everybody's gonna get stabbed before we can get to them.
Not necessarily.
Rolled terrible.
And then he's going to move down here towards this one. And then it will be. Oh, jeez. I can't even see the whole map at once.
Everybody's gonna get stabbed.
This red dot at the top is going to stab this dude.
Okay.
Everybody getting stabbed. Just go ahead and supercharge your boss because we can't get to anybody.
That's a red dot. And then he's going to move 30 over to this person.
3 of them get stabbed. Fuck.
Everybody's getting stabbed.
This pink dot down here. He's actually going to run towards the flying snakes.
Okay.
He's going to take a swipe with his claws at one of the flying snakes.
Yep.
26 to hit.
Oh yeah.
So he will take one of those out. And with that, it will be Ted's turn.
Are these?
Is it really my turn?
Fiends or undead?
They're fiends. What was your initiative?
9.
Oh, all right. I got you in here at 17.
Well,
okay. Well.
No.
Yep, you're in there twice. All right.
No, I'm 9.
Yeah, I was like, you're in there twice. All right, so it'll be the blue dot at the top. He's gonna stab the one in front of him, and blood begins to flow.
Good.
He's gonna run towards this prisoner over here. And now it's Monty's turn. Is that right?
Yep. This
Okay.
guy, where'd he go? This guy stabbed.
No, this one hadn't stabbed yet, but that's who Yastava hit.
I'm just gonna run up here. He's 45 feet away, and I'm gonna hit him twice with the staff. They're fiends, correct? He said.
Yes, they are fiends.
21
That'll hit.
and 14.
14 will miss.
Oh shit.
So 8 points of damage. And then I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna burn a key point and unarmed strike him.
Okay.
24
24 will hit.
and 10.
10 will miss.
8, so 5, so 13 points of damage total.
Right. And y'all done some. You can see the signs of Yastava hitting him and you hitting him. You're leaving marks on him. You're damaging him. Anything else you want to do there?
Yep. I'd like to move on the other side of where I think I burned all my movement.
Are you sure you have like 80 feet of movement?
I had like 45, but he was like his square is 45 feet away from me, so I can't get around
Okay.
it.
With that, the
Actually,
large
what I will
gentleman
do
at
is
the other end of the room.
try to get Stava's way.
Okay. Large gentleman at the other end of the room will, as he's standing up on his platform, will begin to make his way, stepping down off the stairs. As he gets to this guy right here. He's bleeding. He just reaches over with his long finger. I mean, this dude's, 14 feet tall type deal, giant monster. And he just reaches with his claws real quick and just kind of scrapes his fingers across the wound that's been opened up in this one's side. Scoops the blood on his fingers and just takes a sip. And that'll be his turn.
A sip.
And with that, it's the one that y'all have been hitting. It's his turn. And with Monty sitting right next to him, he's going to take that trident. And he's going to try to stab Monty.
Nope.
14.
Would be a disadvantage
Yes,
either way.
it is.
Yeah. All right. And he's going to stay right where he is, and we'll do Dieter's turn.
Dieter's going to turn and yell to the group. He's using their blood. Get them off of the pedestals, and then I'm just going to run my 10 feet and form tackle this guy. Is he attached to the pedestal? What's going on here?
Yeah, I know it's not technically on the map, but imagine a wooden post, you know what I'm saying, in the middle that they're tied
Are
to.
they, like, tied to or chained to, or
We'll say tied to.
all right, I'm gonna take my sword and take a hack at his bindings and see if I can't free him.
All right, roll an attack.
14,
All right, and roll damage.
15. 11 plus 4 is 15 damage.
15. There are multiple, cords wrapped around, and so you come down with a good hack on it, and you cut through probably a good 3/4 of the rope that's, as it's made multiple circles and wraps around. You cut through a good portion of it, not all the way through all the ropes yet. Probably loosened him up quite a bit. You can probably wiggle around now, move a little bit, but he's still bound to the post at this point.
Second attack. 24 to hit.
All right.
And 12 more points of damage.
All right. And so that main bulk that's wrapped around his kind of torso and hips, it's binding him there. You cut through the remaining portion of that. of those ropes as well. So his body is free from it. I would say his hands are still uh, fastened to it with a different set of ropes, but his body is now free.
So 30 points of damage, and I have not freed him from this thing.
Well, he did what, 15 on the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 20 for the main body.
Jesus Christ. That's my turn.
All right. Let's see. What is this? All right. That dude's already stabbed him, so he's gonna run this way. 5, 10. And he's gonna stab this dude here. And it will be Ted's turn.
Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. Look to your east. You got 3 snakes.
Yes.
Ted has told them to attack anybody that's attacking a friendly. So pink dot that's an enemy, correct?
Yep.
All right. We're gonna roll on him for 3 snakes. And I think I have that set up to where it should roll correctly. Let's see. Yep,
Is that right?
that's right. Well, no. Yeah, that's right. No.
So you're adding 6 to each roll?
I should be adding 6 to each roll, yes.
All right. Then one of them hits.
Okay. And plus, let's see. They do, so one hits, so we got 3d4 poison damage. Let's see.
3d4 poison?
Yeah, let me.
Does it also do a one piercing or something?
1 piercing, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
So 4.
Okay. All right.
And so
That was the 3 on the right.
that was 3 on the right. 3 on the left would run up, I guess, north. Let me see. If I can grab them up here.
Okay.
They have 60 foot of movement, so they can make it to purple,
Okay.
and they'll do same. But it'll
Alright.
be 4d20 plus 6. Ooh, shit! None of them hit.
Yep. None of them hit.
Okay.
I'd say they go to stinging, but that kind of natural armor, he's kind of got like a chitinous type armor that's his natural skin there that gives like a hard protection, almost like an armadillo shell type thing that these 4 just didn't find a way to penetrate this time.
Yeah, I've got movement. I'm gonna take it.
Yep.
Who's right here? I'm gonna go right over here. All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
All right. With that, it will be Cal's turn.
Give them something to think about anyway.
Whatever this thing is here, I'll just throw some spears. Oh,
All right.
that would be a 10. I don't believe that hits.
A 10?
Yeah.
No, that will not.
And then a 22.
22 will hit.
D6 plus 5. 11 points of piercing damage.
The roll loose.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. And with that, it will be Estava's turn.
All right. These are flying snakes, right? I can go around them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not in your way. Oh, I just lost Chris.
Yeah, me too.
I'll hit the purple guy, raging.
All right. 17.
Yeah, 17.
17 will miss.
Okay. Another hit.
17 misses.
Yep, that'll hit.
15 points.
And 9, so he fails the save.
I'll go ahead and use my bonus action to offhand. 18 or 22. I'm sorry.
22 will hit.
For another 10 points.
All right, he is not looking good.
Okay.
He is not looking good. Very weathered. With that, it'll be this orange dude's turn. He's going to step towards this prisoner and stab this one. And then run towards Yastava.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll make a claw attack against you.
Definitely hits.
All right, for 8 points of slashing damage.
I'll take 4 for the rage.
All right. Then red dot's turn up here. Run towards this one. He's going to stab this person.
So they're not killing these guys. They're just stabbing them.
They're making them bleed.
Right.
You can see the natural pathway in which blood has flowed from this place many times before, and they're opening the wounds. And it almost seems, I would say, the scene you see though is almost a little bit unnatural. It seems like more blood is flowing than should be flowing, and seamlessly, endlessly.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll be little pink dot down here. His turn with the flying snakes all around his head. He's going to turn around and take another swat at one of them. 23 to hit one.
Right.
Flying snakes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 23 hits for sure.
And then he'll take another swipe. 19.
Yep.
And I'm assuming 8 and 10 does enough to kill 2.
Yes.
All right, so he'll take 2 snakes off there.
Yep. Sorry, I was looking up.
No, you're good. And then blue dot's turn. He's going to run. He's going to get to there. And then it'll be Monty's turn.
All right. So would I get advantage if I flank with the snakes? Do the snakes count as a...
Now, the snakes aren't going to be a imposing threat that would like distract their attention. But I would say Yastava, even though he's not necessarily within 5 feet, with his reach being what it is, he's close enough that that would give you advantage.
Okay. I'm going to hit this guy at least once. For 21.
21 will hit. Roll damage.
17.
And with that, he will drop.
Nice.
I'm going to move around here and flank this guy with the Yastava.
Okay.
And hit him again with the staff. 18.
18 will hit.
For 10 points of damage. And...
Right.
Did we take a short rest at all? Anytime?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
don't think we did. I think we got kind of.
Not since y'all been down here.
Alright, fuck. One more key point. And unarmed strike this guy twice. For 21 and a crit.
Crit. Nice.
Nice.
So that was a 7 and that is a 15. So 22 points of damage.
Nice. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right, big dude's turn. Again, you hear that just deep, very kind of, even though it's subtle, it's almost echoing and booming in your ears, just kind of that deep laugh of the as he takes one step forward, 2 steps, and then just in the blink of an eye, he is
Oh.
right behind you,
Oh, fuck.
and he will make 2 swipes with Sheriff Dima.
He's everywhere.
He hits with the first one. Holy fuck.
Oh, hold on. Did he enter? He entered my melee.
He just appeared there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which means
he hits
yes.
Do you get a reaction to him entering your space?
A creature is provoke an opportunity attack when they enter your reach.
So he entered your reach.
I will take an opportunity attack.
All right.
18.
18 will hit. I just realized I didn't. Hold on, let's see. I didn't do this. I'll give you 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this should just make it easier on me to track here. All right. 18 hits.
For 7 points, he'll make a charisma saving throw, and he'll be under my ancestral protection.
So, does that happen before he hits me or after?
It should
So
happen.
I guess as a reaction, it would happen before he hits you.
And that puts him at a disadvantage, right?
That's right.
Oh,
What's it doing?
clutch.
And anything that does hit you is half damage.
All right, well, if he's at disadvantage, then none of them hit.
That's much better.
Way better, because that was
Stava needs to go run and hide behind a rock now.
well over half my hit points.
On one round.
I don't know why it's doing that. What the heck? All right, so neither of those hit you?
Nope, not if he's at disadvantage.
Okay.
Did he save on his con save?
He didn't have to make it.
Oh, charisma? He didn't make a charisma save? Perfect.
No, because it's for frightened.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not frightened.
We're ants.
What about me? Am I frightened?
Not at the moment, but
Make a charisma save. Against a billion.
all right, so with that, it'll be Dieter's turn.
Okay, though. So I spent my whole turn whacking at this guy. Like, what's going on? Is he still tied up to this fence post?
Yeah, you took away the main ropes that were wrapped around his body, but his 2 hands are bound by ropes as well.
Is it one rope that wraps around the back of this post?
No, each hand is wrapped by a different rope cord.
Jesus Christ.
Of course.
Just imagine they roped his body to the wood, and then they roped a hand off and a hand off.
Pretty handy, huh?
I don't know, guys.
That's up to you.
Has this guy been hit already? The purple.
Which one?
The pink guy.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, the snake's got him once.
seeing how ineffective I was against trying to free a prisoner, I will draw my mace, start emitting bright light, and step forward casually and take 2 swings at this guy.
Okay.
First one is going to be a miss, like a 12. And the second one is a 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
All right. And that is 6 points of bludgeoning and 8 points of radiant damage.
How many points?
6 bludgeoning and 8 radiant.
All right. And that mace has a special skill. Like
Less
if it's
than
under 25.
less than 25, they have to make
That's what
a
it said.
save.
Okay. All right. He's above 25.
It is a wisdom save. When we get there.
Okay.
That was my 2 attacks.
Anything else?
I don't know. Unless I can pee my pants for a bonus action, I guess.
All right. With that, it will be. Let's see. This green dot up here. He gets to there. And with that, it'll be Ted's turn.
All right. Ted wants to. The snakes will see what happened just now.
Okay, sorry. Hold on 1 second. My apologies.
No, you're
This
fine.
dude is going to take a legendary action.
Oh, no, snakes are
And
gone.
Yay.
he is going to teleport back up here.
Oh shit.
Just in the
Okay.
blink of an eye, he just disappears and reappears there.
Well, hell, that changes my shit.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So we got a red dot and green dot to the west, or I'm trying to figure out what the enemies are at this point.
Enemies
Okay.
are the ones not on the circle things on the map.
So there's a purple. I mean, a orange dot.
Yep, surrounded by Monty and Yastava.
Yeah, let's go get them with
Okay,
these.
with the flying snakes.
Yep, with the snakes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll these separately because I think it's been rolling it wrong. So I'm gonna roll 4 times.
Okay. Much better around that time for sure. 3 of them hit.
Okay. And though they take 34 poison damage. Let's see. Let's roll this. D4 plus nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 15.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I see it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Plus 3 piercing for all 3 of them doing 1 piercing.
No, that's all. That's 3 different rolls for each one that hit. So you
I'm
got.
saying that's just the poison damage.
Yeah.
They also get the
Yeah,
one
they
piercing.
also get 1
Yeah,
piercing
plus-
per hit.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. Anything else there, or you still got the 1 flying snake on the other
I've
side?
got one over there. Let's put him on purple. Let's
Okay.
do 1. I should have already made a macro for this bullshit. Does that hit 18? I think it's 18.
18 will hit.
Okay. So he'll do the same thing.
What's happening? Oh.
4 damage. poison, if that matters.
And then the 1 piercing.
Yep.
All right.
And let's see. I think I want to move. Let's see. Kind of hard to tell on my screen how far I can move. 25 feet.
Where are you trying to go to?
Just right there.
Okay.
That's it. I'm done.
And with that, it will be Cal's turn. Actually, I'm sorry. Real quick. Big dude is going to take another legendary action. As he stands up, the wings on his back kind of spread out, and he takes his hands and he points the sword at Dieter. The sword way, and takes his left hand and runs it and almost pulls that sword back like a bow and arrow, and suddenly kind of a magical swirl begins to appear, and a blood arrow fires off at Dieter.
Ooh, missing.
Yeah, that makes us think good.
It'll be Cal's turn.
No, I'll just do my little spear. All right, 25 and a 19.
Both of those will hit.
Okay.
No, he didn't.
About an hour late.
Yeah, figures.
What?
Wait a second. What part of the internet is this?
This is a deep dark hole, sir. You don't want to be in here.
I'm on this screen here.
What damage did you roll, Crim?
22 points of piercing.
22. And as soon as Cal stabs the sucker twice, the guy on the pedestal that Dieter already set free suddenly finds the strength to break the ropes binding his hands. Oh crap, what'd I do? Hold on. He breaks the ropes binding his hands, throws off his cloak, pulls out a battle axe in one hand and a long sword in the other.
I knew there's a reason I was trying to free that guy.
And I'm going to go ahead and let Mark introduce himself and take his turn here. Hey, so your character sheet should be under party.
Yep. Hold on.
All right, you see it?
Nope. Hang on. Yep. Got it.
So you got a battle axe in one hand, in your right hand, and a long sword in your left.
Oh wait, hold on. I don't know how. I see party. I'm on my name.
All right, if you click on it, do you see character sheet?
No.
Hold on.
I'm
If you
up on
click on your guy's name, does a
Yep.
window pop up?
No.
No.
Am I on the pedestal?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
No, not together. In the name in the
In the list.
in the
In the
list.
journal.
Yeah, I'm in the journal. My name is there, but
So if you click on your name there, a window doesn't pop up.
mm-mm. Nope, it's not.
Did that pop up?
Nope.
Here, let me do this.
Hold I'm minimizing all these open things in the journal.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my player's handbook.
What the hell? Who's Rollo? And why is he in here?
I've stumbled upon the internet that has all of you people in it, and I love it.
You still can't find your character sheet though?
No, I can't, buddy. It's not letting me do it.
All right, I'll tell you what.
Do I not have? I mean, I don't know. Obviously, permissions or whatever. I mean,
Yeah, no, I gave you permission to control him and editing.
Like Chris in the Terminator.
I'll tell you what. I mean, if you just tell me what you want to do, I can roll it off your sheet for you.
Can I finish taking my turn?
Oh yes, I'm sorry. Yes.
And my
Because you're still defender, yeah.
steel defender will do his attack. 21.
21 will hit.
And it's a D8 plus 5. Or D8 plus 3. All right, so it's 10 points of piercing, so that'll be 32 points total.
hey, I'm an idiot, by the way.
Okay. I would say the dude in front of you is looking very rough, Cram. Very wobbly at this point.
I gotta allow pop-ups. Allow pop-ups. Allow pop-ups.
Let's see. Video display. Bottom march. There we go. Got a lot of characters in here tonight.
Oh man.
All right. Well, it'll be your turn, Mark, if you want to go.
Okay, it's still trying to open up this character sheet.
Okay. Hey, is there a way to make the video screens, like y'all's screens, a little bit smaller?
Yeah, and settings under video
Video
settings.
display.
Video display.
They can just make them names only if you want.
Okay, cool. Well, just because when he added in, it kicked y'all into 2 different rows, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, you gotta do your icons down to regular.
Yeah, got it.
Man, it is not opening my character sheet, but go ahead, and I'm gonna hop down. Now, what's the distance to the ground off this?
You're fine. You can step down easy. So I'll tell you right now, just real quick summary. Everybody on these circles,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You see the circles everywhere on the little platforms. They are all prisoners tied up to a post. All the people on the ground will be like your enemies. So like this dude right here next to you, this little creature here is wounded and barely standing.
All right, I'm gonna. Who is that?
That is Dieter. That is Brandon.
I'm gonna run. Can I clear him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Dude.
jump over him
Your character.
and swinging.
Swinging.
All right.
Don't hit my snake.
So first attack with the axe, and then with the long sword in your left hand. So 23 will hit for 9 there. And then the offhand was actually a crit
Yep.
with advantage. And that will slay him. And he's dead.
Feels good to kill.
And anything else you want to do?
I'm gonna look around at just kind of take in my surroundings. What am I looking? What does Dieter look like?
I am human, male. I've got a long sword on my back. I'm holding currently a mace that's like 2 feet long, and it's kind of glowing white, like bright white light, like kind of like Lord of the Rings. You know, the Hobbit, the little swords.
Yeah.
It's currently glowing right now like that.
Okay.
Yep. And there's a flying snake right above you. That's
behind me is Cram, which I will let Cram describe himself because he's hilarious.
He's ridiculous. Yeah.
I'm just a boy standing in front of a girl. I'm a almost 7 foot tall mechanical quadruped.
I was going to say, you look like 3PO in the little.
No, he's huge. He's
gigantic.
Gigantic.
He's like he's like a robot centaur.
I'm basically a robotic centaur.
Well, I'm gonna look at Dieter, and then I'm gonna look at the robot behind him, and I'm gonna be like, "Is that with you?"
Oh yeah, he's very good, and this little robot is with him too.
Yeah, and I have a medium mechanical wolf.
Okay.
It'll take me a minute to get used to that, I guess.
I hadn't seen my picture in a while.
I know, right?
Popped it up.
I hadn't seen this since like the first day.
Man, I'll just say from experience, don't kill his little robots. It makes him very angry.
Yeah, that's what I look like.
None of my pop-ups are working up here. I mean, they're popping up, but nothing's loading.
Really? Do you see the little tab underneath your character that says Rolo's unique items?
Yeah, I clicked on it.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see here.
All right. So with that, it'll be Gustavo's turn.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I gotta get mine to pop up. If he looked around and was taking his opportunity to see what was going on,
Yeah.
Cal would simply.
No, it's coming. Yeah.
He would just start rambling and talking.
Yep.
His normal routine.
Well, I'm Cal 1047, and he would just start going, irregardless of the battle going on around him.
He just shakes his head and looks for the next guy to hit.
That's hilarious.
I forgot you have that whole thing written out.
Yep.
Yeah, you helped me macro that.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's long.
Yes, it is.
He's still gonna be saying it by the time my turn comes back around.
People are gonna be dying around you while you're still talking.
And that actually tracks though, because Cal wouldn't even care.
No, he wouldn't. He would not
right.
care. He'd just be, my name is.
Formal introductions.
Mark, that's the thing about this party is that not a single one of us has any charisma. Like none of us. There is no face to this party. We cannot talk to anyone.
We can. We just don't say anything real intelligent.
Talk to everybody.
Yeah.
And he's the one that can't read.
Yeah.
We really did pick some winning characters here that we're gonna kill today.
Whatever. I'm gonna be alive no matter what.
Hey, I got the comeback button. I'm good. I signed the contract.
That's what you did. You actually have a way out in your contract. All right. With that, it'll be Gustavo's turn.
Oh yeah. I'll go ahead and just hit the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Still raging on that one. Won't hit him. One more. 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
14, and then for 15 total, one psychic. And I'll make an offhand attack.
He failed the charisma check as well.
Good deal. The offhand glaive attack will be a 22.
That'll hit.
16 points of damage.
He is barely standing. He's already frightened.
Yes. I don't know what I want to do. I'll just stay here for now. I can't justify moving right now and take opportunity attacks.
Okay. With that, it'll actually be his turn. And since he is frightened of you, he is going to run. Actually, no, he's not. I'll tell you what he's going to do.
I'm gonna say, Snake probably get a opportunity attack too.
He's going to teleport.
Oh no.
Well, fuck that. I still get to him.
Oh, that fucker could teleport.
Yep, he can teleport. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to teleport out of there.
This fight is just gonna be us chasing people around.
With that, it's going to be this red dude's turn. Red dot up here.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh, I thought you already stabbed this girl up here.
about to hose that dude.
He's going to run up here and stab this girl. And make his way around down here. Blue dot is going to run here, and he's going to stab this dude. And then he's going to step around and take a claw swipe at one of the flying snakes.
No.
14 to hit.
Yes, sir.
And
It's gonna-
9 damage.
Yeah, it's gonna kill it.
All right, that one's dead.
Bye bye.
With that, it is Big Dude's turn again. And then y'all all notice the whole room itself, the blood that's flowing towards the center, it almost begins to you almost see like a steam rising off of it. You feel a little bit of thickness in the air. It's almost like it's vaporizing and getting in the air. And I'm going to need everybody to make a con save that breathes.
Con save.
You're gonna have to con save for me, Jimmick. I can't get it to open.
All right, gotcha.
Let me get to the core.
You rolled a 21.
Save.
All right, looks like Chris is the only one that failed.
Yeah, I feel big time.
A 3 and a 4.
That wasn't a save.
You will take 4 necrotic damage as you feel like your lungs are on fire or breathing in a toxin. Big Dude is going to take his turn again with that same sort of deep laugh.
Well, actually,
Step up, and then all of a sudden he just appears right here. And he is going to take a swing at Cal in front of him.
Dude, is he still a disadvantage from Trevor's hit, or is that just
No, it's past.
Actually, sorry, it was just one swing there. And the blood drain doesn't do any damage to you.
Because you don't have blood.
Of course. I would.
Does 22 hit?
It would normally, but I'm gonna say no today. So, yeah, I
Freaking
mean,
cow.
I'm gonna use that little rune and add 3 to my AC.
Okay.
So 23 is your AC now?
24. Are we level 5 or 6 yet?
You're level 5 right
5 right now.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's just 20 right now.
That's it.
Well, but you had 3, so it's 23 now.
Yeah. All right. So that'll miss.
I was joking about turning it off, turning it back on, but
And with that, it will be Monty's turn.
All right. I'm gonna refresh this so I can get Mark back real quick.
I think he was refreshing.
Yeah. I see him. He just can't see the map.
You can't see the map?
He can't.
Oh, you got it?
Let me refresh here.
Hey, I also gave you the dual wielder feat. Because it's like a human variant, you get to start off with a feat. So I gave you the dual wielder.
Oh, nice.
Adds 1 to your AC while holding a weapon in each hand. Allows you to use the heavier weapons there.
And you get your proficiency bonus. I mean, you get to add your modifier too.
Yes. So I got that all rolled up on your little character sheet where you can literally just click on it. So Bone Breaker is the top one. And then Snow Wolf will be the third one. Those 2 are the 2 you'll use as your dual wielding. The second Bone Breaker is if you put up your sword and you're holding the axe in 2 hands. And then the 4th Snow Wolf is if you're holding the sword in 2 hands. So 1 and 3 will be your, right, left. All right, Monty, your turn.
Cram
sorry.
or just me?
No, I lost him too.
I lost it.
Okay.
There he is.
All right, now I got him back. All right, cool. All right, Monty, your turn.
All right.
Yeah, I've lost Rolo.
I'm going to run up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as I run up there, I'm going to look at Rolo and then I'm going to say a monk quote. And I'm going to say, long is a mile to him who is tired.
Do you want to describe yourself to Mark?
I'm a wood elf monk.
Who speaks in platitudes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say random shit all the time. I don't know what that means. I'm just trying to tell you that miles long when you're tired. And I'm gonna hit this guy.
How do I fucking reset this?
Hopefully.
My reset button went away.
Or not.
Regular.
Yeah, that
Probably
was
use the wrong thing anyway, but still it was a crit, so it doesn't matter. And then a 22.
that'll hit.
That was an unarmed strike, so I'm gonna hang on. Let me.
You want to roll damage? Yeah, roll damage for the right one.
What am
That's
I
an
hitting?
unarmed strike.
I'm hitting the wrong thing.
There you go.
So 9 points of
There
damage.
you go. And that does it.
All right.
I was gonna say, you rolled a 7. And I was like, he has 9 hit points left. If you're gonna leave this dude at 2.
Yeah.
All right, he's dead.
So that was actually all my movement.
Okay.
So I'll just stay here.
All right. And with that, it'll be Dieter's turn.
There we go.
Yep.
I'm gonna walk right up to him
Okay.
and take a swing
All right.
and miss. I rolled a 2. Second swing.
I rolled a 2.
Better. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
All right, so I still have the mace in my hand. This is like test round. I want to see if it does the extra damage and stuff. Which I rolled terrible. 6 bludgeoning and 3 radiant. he's undead or fiend.
He is a fiend.
Okay, so then he'll theoretically take extra damage then. Okay. And then so that's my 2 attacks, and I'll just look at him and say I thought so, and then I'll wink, and I will teleport into my echo's location.
Okay.
And Mark, what you see standing where I was standing is a semi-translucent, lucent version of me.
I just rub my eyes a little bit.
With that, he's gonna take a legendary action, and that head's just gonna whip around to where Dieter just appeared, and he'll be like, "You're the fool who thinks he can handle Shard Deeb or Shard Demon."
I did totally just do like 4 points of damage.
He raises his hand, and again he begins to speak in abyssal, and suddenly you feel your blood begin to. I mean, it's almost as if a toxin is coursing through your veins here.
Who, mine?
I'm sorry. Make a con save.
Can he see me?
He can sense blood within 240 feet of him.
Lord Jesus. Yeah, no, that's a 10.
A 10? All right. It feels like a toxin is running through your veins and just on fire as you take 10 necrotic damage. With that, it's little green dot's turn.
Here he comes.
And he's going to stab this one. And then he's going to step up to Ted and make a claw attack.
How many actions does he have?
He gets 2.
Okay.
They just hadn't always taken them, but he gets 2.
That guy looks like Ted. Now I see it.
Whoa, what was the damage?
17 to hit.
Let's see. Yeah, 17 definitely hits.
For 10 slashing damage.
All right.
And with that, it will be Rollo's turn.
So I've come to jumped off that, killed that one guy. It's a big robot. I turn around, this guy, I blink and this dude's gone. He stabs the big guy and then something happens. Turn, see the big dude, and I'm gonna run back and attack him.
Okay.
And pull up my character sheet. Do I hit the +8? Do I point the +8 or do I point on the name?
Hold on.
Like what part do I click on it to attack?
Yeah, so underneath your hit dice, you see that we're under like attacks and spellcasting there? Right in the middle of your character sheet?
Yeah.
You click on the name.
Yeah, so if you click on the name Bonebreaker, that top one.
That's what I was asking, yeah.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. I'm with you now.
Oh, double crits.
Whoa, double crits.
What?
Oh, snap.
Gave him the cheat code, huh?
That's right. Well, he also crits on a 19 as well.
36 points of damage.
So is he a champion fighter then, I guess?
Yep.
Nice.
Champion fighter. Mark, you and I are the same class.
This is how this went today. I'm like, J-Make, I'm gonna roll a character, and I roll something. It multi-classed me into like two. I was like, I just want to hit things and talk to my friends tonight. He was like, all right.
All right.
There it is.
There it is.
As Bonebreaker and Snow Wolf's Fang bite down on him, you see it's the first time you see him. He actually physically recoils at the hit there. You know what I'm saying? As he throws his arm up, that axe comes down on it. He gives way under the momentum of the weight of that axe, and then you take that sword and stab at him again, and it pierces into his leg pretty good. It's the first time you really see him kind of feel the blow. And anything else you want to do? Like you have movement.
Yeah, I got movement. I
You don't
moved
really have
5,
options for
10.
a bonus action, but
A what?
I said you don't really have options for a bonus action, but you do have
Right.
movement.
I'm gonna keep. As I hit. I'm gonna move. Kind of flanking us 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm gonna get onto this right here.
Okay. And with that, it'll be Ted's turn.
All right. So let's go snakes first.
Okay. You still got one over here on the right and the 3 on the left.
Yeah. What was that? Plus 6. I guess it's already in here. Shit. Somewhere here. Okay. So 1d20 plus 6. So let's go with the one on the right.
Okay.
He'll go after the big guy to hit.
That'll miss.
Okay. Figured. So the 3 on the left, I'm gonna roll 3 rolls.
Two of those will hit.
2 will hit. Okay. And they take 34 poison. So
Just 2 of them hit, right?
yeah, 2 of them hit. Sorry. Take the first 2. So that's
Gotcha. That's 15.
15.
Piercing.
Yep.
All right.
And then Ted will bonus action brown bear.
All right.
He's over this bullshit.
By the way, if you want to let him know that you were a halfling.
Oh, hey, yeah, I'm a Ghostwise halfling
Just
druid.
blink again and rub my eyes.
Yeah, I'm a Ghostwise halfling druid. So now I'm a brown bear and not a Ted anymore.
So literally, the little dude that could run between your legs just begins to transform right in front of your eyes into a giant brown bear.
Well, large.
What an eclectic.
Yeah, large. All right, and with that, it'll be Cal's turn.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to, I guess, why not stand right here? Right there, there we go. And going to bonus action branding smite.
Oh, yeah.
Extra 2d6. All right, so then let me make my attack rolls. With the hit. First one is 18 plus 8, so 26.
That'll hit.
And the second one is 11 plus 8, 19.
19 will also hit.
Okay. So it's 2d6s plus 10. Oh, pitiful roll. 7 plus 10 is 17. And then an extra 2d6 on top of. Question.
Yes.
I may have used it one time, but I don't know. It's been a long time. It says the next time I hit, is it just on my first hit or is it on both hits?
It's just on the first hit.
All right, so 2d10.
What's on the next time you hit?
Yeah, the next time you hit. Yeah.
Up
Mhm.
to a minute, I think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
up to a minute. So yeah, I did that first. I did that first. So
Meaning if you cast it and missed your first hit, but hit the second one, it would activate on the one that connected.
gotcha. All
Or,
right.
or even in like 5 rounds,
So
as
2d10.
long as you maintain concentration.
Oh,
Exactly.
right. Well, that's double sixes. 12. So it's 17 plus 12. So is that 29?
So 17 the piercing and 12 the radiant.
Yes.
Okay.
A total of 29.
Nice.
And then I'm going to bring my skilled defender in. And he's going to make his attack plus 7.
23 will hit.
That's a d8 plus 3. So 3 plus 3, 6. So 35 points is total.
Nice.
All right. As your spear connects with him, you see that just magical kind of radiant energy just blast out as it hits him as he recoils under the blow of your spears. And the steel defender kind of bites at his ankle, but he doesn't pay too much attention to that. Feeling the effects of the spear hit. And with that, it will be Yastava's turn.
All right. I've got a question.
Gotcha.
This little river of blood here,
Yes.
is this something I can just like walk over? It's not like,
Yeah, it'll barely cover your foot.
okay. Then I'm going to move 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Right here.
Okay.
I have a question about this cloak of the bat.
Okay.
I'm reading it, and it says, it doesn't say it's an action to use it. It says
Okay.
you may grip it with both hands and use a fly speed of 40.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and attack him.
Okay.
Reckless.
Okay.
23
That'll hit.
for 17 points. Second attack will be 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 13, I'll use my bonus action to offhand hit him for 15.
15 will miss.
All right. He'll be under the ancestral protection
Mm-hmm.
and disadvantage. I don't want to be here, so I'm going to use my cloak, and I'm going to grip the size of that cloak, and I'm going to come back. Let's see. Where do I want to go? I'll go back over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I'll go right here.
Okay.
That'll be the end of my turn.
So it's red dot up here, his turn. And he's going to steady this dude. So there. And then it'll be blue dot's turn over here. He's going to take a swipe at the flying snakes. He's going to take 2 swipes, 18 and 27 crit.
Yep.
So he's going to
But-
take out 2 snakes.
Yes, sir.
And then he's going to make his way.
Fucking blue dot. Every time.
There you go. And with that, it'll be big dude's turn. Who is, after that round, is feeling a little bit aggravated with getting hit. He's going to take that sword and just in a real quick, like 1-2, He's going to come down and make a strike at Cal, and then reverse direction and swing behind him and make an attack at Rolo.
Yeah. 1, 2.
16 and 15.
Negative on
16
Cal.
on Cal's not going to hit. And Mark, you'll clear it as well. He won't hit you.
Yep, 16.
All right, and then real quick, he speaks out in Abyssal again. Dieter, you're the only one to hear what he says.
Yeah. Welcome to the new Roll20, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
You can talk to other people.
And with that, it will be Monty's turn.
Okay.
Everybody
I was like, I
attack
gotta
this guy.
refocus. I'm losing.
Yeah, no, we found out how I can. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So if it's something only Brandon's character can understand, I can just click on his little bubble and tell him what he heard.
Interesting.
And then I can't say anything till it's my turn.
Hey, I didn't write. We didn't write the game. We were just playing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's almost my turn.
I'm just going to double dash to right there since everybody's attacking everybody else.
That's it.
Yep.
With that, it'll be Dieter's turn, but real quick, he's going to take a legendary action, and he's going to teleport up here.
No!
Oh, son of a bitch.
Swing away, asshole.
All right.
Nobody has
Y'all run through every other encounter.
5, 10.
Y'all have run through with ease every other encounter. This one will be a little bit more tactful on how it's approached.
Dieter is going to charge the green dot, come up and hang out by his bear friend, and will take his first attack. 17 to hit.
17 will miss.
All right. Second attack, 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
And 7 points of bludgeoning and 8 points of radiant damage. And then I will turn and tell the group he really wants them to complete the ritual. He says he will get a lot stronger if he finishes the ritual. We need to stop the ritual.
We need to start. Honestly, we need to start killing these people or taking them off.
All of the ones with the red dots on their picture have been stabbed and are currently flowing blood.
Yeah.
I believe there's only one remaining at this point. That's not.
And then bonus action, last thing. Wait, how far away? 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. My echo will step forward up beside Cal, and I will switch places with my echo.
Okay.
What did he say? What did he say to you, Smith?
He's going to get a lot stronger if he finishes this ritual, and we should probably stop the ritual.
And it doesn't seem like we have even come close to that.
We freed one person. And to be fair, he's helping us fight, so maybe we should free some more.
Y'all don't know who else is logging on tonight. No.
So every time we free somebody logs in. That would be awesome.
Cole, Luke, and Jake are sitting in the other room.
Let's log them in, man. Log them in.
Yeah.
All right, so it's Green Dot's turn, right here facing the brown bear.
Yep. Let me get.
He is going to teleport.
Oh, come on.
He is getting out of there.
He doesn't trigger opportunity, does he?
Nope.
No.
Teleport.
Yeah, not with a teleport.
And he is going to appear back here. And with that, it will be Mark's turn. Who's standing next to the one remaining prisoner?
That's not bleeding.
That's not bleeding.
I guess can my action be to untie? How is he?
So there is one main section of ropes that's wrapped around his body multiple times, and then each hand is also tied individually by a rope. So there's 3 sets of ropes that are tying him down.
All right. I'm just gonna. Can I just kick him off the? I'm gonna kick him off the pedestal.
Sorry, he's tied to a post. I know there's not a post on the map, but my bad. You weren't logged on when I said that. There is like a wooden, imagine a giant wooden stake, that they're like tied to. Because
Yeah.
Brandon was gonna
So
form
how do
tackle
I-
you off the pedestal before you logged on.
So
Yeah, sorry, Brandon. I had to sort of improvise because that was Mark's character. So I was also buying time for him to log on.
dude, I've been sitting here for an hour and a half dealing with trying to do this computer and get the camera. I had to go get another camera from another computer. Anyway,
And Roll20 doesn't support Microsoft Edge.
trying to download Firefox. And anyway, it was a whole thing. So is there a way for me to want to cut him? I'm going to cut him loose.
Yeah, so you can attack the ropes, but like I said, there are 3 sets of ropes binding him, so to speak.
All right, I'm gonna. I'm gonna attack the one that's binding him to the post, not necessarily the one that's.
Yep, I got you. So roll an attack,
Yeah, I'm gonna use
just to
this
make sure you don't crit fail and like stab him.
Oh lord.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So you break through about 3/4 of the ropes that are binding his body to it. I mean, it's wrapped kind of pretty thick set of ropes wrapped around him multiple times. So in that one swing, you cut through about 3/4 of the ropes binding the body.
All right. So can I attack with that same sword again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you cut through the remainder of those ropes binding his body. So his body is now freed, but his arms or his 2 wrists, are still tied to the post.
And I'm just gonna kind of just tell him. He's human, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just gonna tell him head toward the big metal robot looking person. I'm just gonna tell him
I think he went on
get
rest.
out of here. Go head that way.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do? Any movement or anything?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna take off. 5. 15, 20, 25. I assume, how high is this thing? How high is?
It would take an action or half your movement to climb up there.
Yeah, but I mean, am I visible to this guy?
You're not in line of sight.
Okay.
I mean, I would say he saw you run around there, so he knows you're there, but he can't see
But
you
if
at the moment.
Back this way, he might think, see, I got it. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. The old fake. Okay.
All right. With that, it will be Ted's turn.
Okay. So we have let's see, red dot. You have Dieter is not up here. This is
Echo.
Echo up here. So Bear will jump up there and make some attempts on the bindings.
Okay. Roll your attacks.
Yep. So he'll bite 1
All right.
and then claw 1.
All right. So you break through the main bindings, tying the body to the post.
Okay. And then yeah, I just get two attacks. I think.
You still have the 2 flying snakes as well. If you want.
That's true. That's true. With the flying snakes, let's see where each of them are. Who's right here?
That's Mark.
Okay. And who's
Rolo.
right here? So okay, right here, flying snakes will both go to blue dot,
Okay.
and then make their attacks. I'll just do 1d26. So 12 and 14.
Both of those will miss.
Yep.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. And with that, it's Cal's turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'll throw him a spear.
At blue dot.
Yeah, let's see here. Oh, God bless. Yeah, both of those miss. I don't think an 11 or a 10 hit.
You are correct. Neither one of those hit.
5, 10, 25, 30. I'll hang him right here.
All right. Real quick, everybody who breathes, I need you to make a con save.
Mm.
Oh, got a nat 20, baby. Wasted it on a con save.
I made that as a brown bear, not a Ted.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay. I mean, I think Ted has a better con save, but
It's all right. You still made it. 15's the DC.
oh, nice.
And it looks like Chris is the only one again who
Oh yeah.
failed it. As you breathe in the air again, it feels like poison in your lungs begins to burn. You'll take 13 necrotic.
Oh.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, he rolled 3 4s there.
Ouch.
And with that, it'll be Gustava's turn.
All right, how big are these little creatures right here?
Smaller than you.
How much do they weigh?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Let me see. Might actually tell me here.
I want to throw him in the hole.
It does not tell me.
Okay.
Make it up.
I mean, he's not a size larger than you, though, so you can grapple, all that stuff.
I'm going to get right here and attempt to grab him and toss him in the hole.
So to do this, it'll have to be 2 separate actions because it'll be 1 action to grapple. And essentially, you'd have to wait till next turn to take the action to throw him in there.
He would also be distracted by flying fucking snakes.
Okay.
You still want to do that?
What's his health look like?
Y'all have not hit this one.
Yep. On grab.
Actually, yeah, y'all have. He's fine.
Okay, I'll grapple him.
All right, so that is a athletics check versus athletics.
You're the boss.
Nope.
Nope. Unless for some reason I have advantage on that. Since I'm
Well, you do if you're raging.
And you have you
You
have
advantage on strength checks if you're raging.
Yeah, that is true. You actually do.
and
Okay.
you're flanking technically.
So
I
21.
mean, it is considered an attack as well. Like, I know it's grapple, but it is considered an attack.
Then yes, I would have him grappled at this point.
Okay, so he is grappled. And move him slightly closer to you to indicate he is grappled.
Grapple.
technically I have a 10-foot reach with just my arms. So
That's true.
Orangutan arms.
With that, it'll be this red dot's turn.
Oh Lord, here he comes. We didn't chest this out very well.
And he is going to stab this dude. And step back. With that, it is grapple dude's turn. He will take his action to try to escape.
Should have stayed there.
So that will be another strength versus strength check. 17.
and 4.
Aha, you kept him grappled.
I didn't even see that guy up there. I would have tried to maybe do something like that, but
With that, it is big dude's turn. He's going to step over here, and he is just going to lay his hand on this dude here,
Yeah, just be an asshole.
tied up,
He's gonna heal. Is what he's gonna do.
he's got to turn.
and he's going to begin to absorb blood
Mm-hmm.
from this person. And that'll be his turn. With that, it is Monty's turn.
Has this guy been? This guy's still chained up.
His body is free. His wrists are bound.
He's still got 2 more attacks to get him out.
Oh, I'll try to get his wrist unbound.
Okay.
Is that like an attack, or is it an action?
Are you trying to like cut them or untie them?
Yeah, I just want to untie.
All right. It would be a skill check here.
Like a dex or something.
Like
Yeah, it's gonna be a
hand?
dex base. Yeah, it'd be like a sleight of hand.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah, you did.
So you get both of them undone very quickly and dexterously. He is now freed.
And could I just, like, as a bonus action, kick him off the pedestal?
Technically, a kick's an action.
Well, is he awake? Is he able to move on his own?
He looks very weak. Obviously, he's bleeding. He was roughed up before he even got here as a prisoner. So he's doesn't look strong. I would say that. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a bonus action to bump him off.
Yeah, I mean, just like shoulder checking.
Yeah, roll a strength check for me though, real quick.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'll say you bumped him off the pedestal. He's now prone on the ground.
All right.
Anything else you want to do? Any movement or?
No, I think that's it. I'll just stay here. Unless somebody wants, does anybody want flanking on anybody? I'll move around to this side of this guy in case somebody wants flanking.
All right. With that, it'll be Dieter's turn. But real quick, big dude's gonna take a legendary action. And the same thing you saw earlier, he takes that sword and sort of points at Monty. Takes his left hand almost as if he's drawing back the sword, and the same sort of magical energy appears as he fires off a blood arrow for a crit hit on Monty.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit!
Oh Lord.
Where was this at?
Well, boys, it was nice knowing you.
Actually, hey, I take that back. He is disadvantaged under Ancestral Gardens, right?
Yeah.
Yes, because I haven't
You haven't hit anybody
hit
else.
anybody else.
Oh, well played.
Oh, that has come in the clutch twice.
Yeah, he's hit 2 crits on you.
Yeah.
All right,
That we
Dieter's
did
turn.
a long time ago.
I guess I will follow my own advice, and I guess I'll have my echo since he's standing there. Take a couple swings at this person. Bindings.
Okay.
14 to hit.
Yeah.
And 9 plus 4, 13 points of
Yeah, you're good.
damage. And then
Yeah,
what-
that'll go.
does he need another one?
Yeah, you got one hand free.
All right, 21 to hit.
Yeah.
And 14 more points of damage.
Yeah, so this person is free.
All right. And that's, I guess for my movement, I will just walk towards the red guy and stay kind of within 30 feet of my echo.
Okay. Anything else?
I can walk. Oh, I can walk. I'll step right up on the platform. Actually, you know what? No, I want to be smarter than that. I'm not going to step on the platform. That's it. Action. I don't have a bonus action. Actually, unless you'll let me take a potion as a bonus action.
Yeah, if it's on yourself.
Yeah, I've got one. I've got a regular. Is that a D4 plus 4?
It's 2d4 plus 2 if it's a basic.
2d4 plus 2.
By the way, Mark, you have 2 greater healing potions.
Do what?
Oh, I rolled double 4s. Nice.
Nice. You have 2 greater healing potions.
So that's 10 points of health back.
I threw that in your inventory.
I see it.
Okay. So it is this little green dot's turn, but real quick, he's going to take another legendary action. And after it's been about 3-4 times now that he has begun to strike at somebody, and suddenly these ghostly figures appear before him, distracting him from connecting his blows. And by about the 4th time, he's sort of figured out the source of this, and he looks over at Yastava, points the sword, draws it back, and fires off a blood arrow. 17 to hit.
Let's see. I believe it does. Yeah, armor class is 16.
So 22 piercing as that magical blood arrow just hits you straight in the chest.
I'll take half on that.
Yep.
Raging.
And since it is Green Dot's turn, he is actually going to begin to utter some words, and he will cast Cloud Kill.
Oh, Lord.
Wait, who is this?
Green dot?
Green Dot.
Okay. What?
Hold on, I'm about to put it on there. I'm about to throw a circle out there.
All of us.
Then shot.
Okay.
Yay.
Nice.
Right there.
I'm just a friendly bear, man.
It doesn't show up.
Yeah.
What is that? What are y'all doing?
I'm trying to show the spell description.
I'm leaving.
Oh, there you go. And with that, it will be Mark's turn.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna come here. Does that constitute flanking?
No, because you're not on the other side of him. Y'all are still both within, like, in front of him.
Okay. Well, I come charging around the corner. Full yell.
The first one will hit. The second one will not.
Okay. And So let me see here. Does action surge give me an extra attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you basically an extra turn.
Yeah. One more
You get a
turn.
whole you get a whole action, and then when you take the attack action, you get 2 attacks.
2 attacks.
Okay,
So
let me
you
ask
can
you,
do 2 attacks in
extra
another
attack.
action if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this: my extra attack.
So that's when you take the attack action, you get to attack twice.
And that's what I just did with the
Yes.
both words.
2 times.
Yeah. Well, no, if he's dual wielding, that's an offhand attack as a bonus action.
You know what? You're right. Yeah. It is an offhand attack, which would be a bonus.
So he would get 3 attacks around.
So really, you should be swinging twice with the axe and then once with the sword.
It'll just be yeah. It would just wouldn't be as powerful.
No, he
Well,
has
no,
the
because
feat
he has
that
the
lets it be
feat, so
just
he
as
gets
powerful.
to add his he gets to add all of his bonuses there.
Well then,
Then
So
do
I've
it.
actually been telling you wrong. You should actually roll twice with the axe and then once with the sword.
Right.
I think that's how that works.
Yeah, I think you are right because it is the offhand is a bonus action.
It is for me.
Yeah, it is for him. So 10 will still miss though. That's your first attack, like of the first deal. So if you do use action surge, you can do all 3 again.
I don't
No,
do
he
that.
doesn't get another.
No.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he'll get 2 more attacks.
Right.
Gotcha.
So
2 more attacks.
And that was a crit. That did significant damage to him.
that's what I was going for.
Yeah, he went from looking real good to banged up. And anything else?
Yeah.
All right. And with that, it will be Ted's turn,
Yes, sir.
Go use the restroom.
and I will need you to make a con save.
Yep. So technically, I have entered your
Yeah, when you start your turn in there.
yeah. Yeah, I was reading it. Pull it back up. It's a saving throw. Cons.
And you make the save.
All right.
Um,
That popped out. That's great. Okay. So let's go with the snakes first.
hold
They
on 1 second.
yeah, they're gonna have to make them too.
Well, you actually will take half the 5d8, so you'll take 12
Okay.
of the poison damage.
12.
Yeah, unless you are like immune or have any other
No.
resistances. But you made the save, so it's half damage for making the save.
Yeah.
But yes, you are right. The snakes actually have to make it as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if they're going to survive even if they succeed.
Yeah. Let's just delete them. They're not gonna make that shit.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're at a minimum they're taking 5 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or something like that, or 2.5 at a minimum.
Yeah.
I rolled
Yeah.
all ones and it was half.
So Ted, as a bear, will take his action to try to relieve this guy of his binds.
She's freed now, I believe.
Is she freed?
They just need to
Yeah.
be drug off the platform.
Okay. Well, Ted will drag her out of this. I guess radius, or attempt to.
A soft mama bear bite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna get you to make an animal handling check.
Sure.
You're
And
gonna treat this lady like a cub. You're gonna just bite down and try to
so,
drag her
okay,
out in one action.
let me get Ted back up here. Animal
but
handling.
not a fatal harmful
Right.
bite.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I gotcha.
See how carefully and gently you can do this.
Let me. I gotta find it. Oh, I just clicked on it.
I'll give you a 13. You can do it.
Okay.
She feels a little pain. You bite down a little bit harder, but nothing that's like fatal.
Yeah. Are you dead yet?
Yeah. She's not dead. She's not dead.
It's not dead yet.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll drag her out towards that direction. South, southeast, southwest. Sorry. Yeah.
All right.
And then whatever movement I have left, I want to run up north, like up here,
Okay.
probably like 10 or 15 feet, something like that. Like
You know
somewhat.
your guy?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. There you go. And then I'm just gonna drag her out.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, it will be Cal's turn.
Same thing. Just throw.
Okay, hey, this is actually interesting because in the spell description, it actually says creatures are affected even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe. So I will get you to make a con save on that as well.
Okay. Let's see here. God. 3 +3. 19 + 3, 20.
So you'll make the save, and it'll be half of 23, so we'll say 11. Unless you're also resistant or immune to any type of poison.
God, the font is small. Let's see here. Resistant to poison damage, so half of 11.
Half of
Nice.
11, so 5.
5.
You'll take 5.
I like it.
He's gonna walk out of here by himself.
He is. We're all going to be dead on the floor, and he's going to walk out with a sword.
And then I'll throw my spear at this guy, just because it's
Which one?
the blue guy that's right there by Gustavo.
So Yustava has him grappled as
Oh,
of
he
right
got
now.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, then we don't want to do that. I'll let him.
I mean, technically he's restrained. I guess you could. He'd be considered. Well, I guess grappled.
It'd be a disadvantage if he's
I
grappled.
was about to say, yeah, he'd be.
All right. Well, I guess I'll do that then. I didn't want to mess that up if he was.
I mean, it's up to you. I was just saying. I mean, technically you could.
I'm probably gonna
still
mess it
attack
up
him.
here in a minute, so you might as well go ahead.
All right, well, I'll just tickle him with my spear.
Roll,
Yep.
roll, Mike. Yeah.
Well, I say that. 14 and 17.
Is that with advantage?
Oh,
17
no,
would be.
sorry. 14 and 17. Let me roll it again and see if either of those are better. The 17 is better of one of them, and then 21. So 17 and 21.
So one of them will hit.
All right, so 21. D6 +5. 10 points of piercing.
All right.
My guy will try to take a bite.
So he'll actually have to make a con save too, I guess.
Yeah, let's see here. So I'm rolling 14 plus.
14, he saves.
Oh,
So he'll take half of the 23, unless he's also immune to some type of poison.
He is actually immune to poison, so I don't even know why I rolled.
Oh, he's completely immune.
Yeah, he's completely immune.
Okay.
I want to play an artificer in my next game.
So plus 7, 20. What is that? 22. 14 plus 7. Yes.
All right.
My math is not so good. 14 plus 7.
Is that your attack roll or damage?
That's attack. Damage
Yeah,
is
that hits.
4 plus 3, so 7 points of damage from him.
All right. And anything else you want to do there?
No, but I got to go to sleep. So I got early morning in the morning. So with that, I will have to jet out. Just hit stuff. Whoever wants
Do
to do
you
it.
do you want to move out of the circle or anything first?
Probably a good idea. Yeah.
Or do you have any movement left to get out?
Oh yeah, I was right there. So
Yeah.
let's see, 5. 10.
And it doesn't bother the still defender being in there.
Exactly.
He's gonna. I'm gonna leave him there for Yustava because Yustava, if somebody tries to hit you with it, he'll impose disadvantage on him for you.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
But yeah, I gotta go to sleep. Sorry about that, but I got super early.
No, I'm not, and this is going to be a long. I knew this was going to be a longer session.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
Yep.
All right, man.
All right. See you, Jared.
Do y'all want to continue on, or do y'all want to hit pause?
I mean,
Up to y'all. I'm off tomorrow.
I kind of have an early morning. I got clinic tomorrow mornings.
Yeah,
Well-
I mean, we might as well call it if it's going to be.
This is probably going to be one of those sessions where every round counts.
mm-hmm.
I will say y'all did a good job getting 2 of them off the platform before this round.
I thought that's what when I broke the rope. I thought that I should have taken a bonus action and kicked him or nudged him like Chris. Or was he still on that?
He
He
was
still
still
had the wrist
attached.
bound, so I go. That's what Chris finished off the 2 wrist ropes and kicked him
Yeah, I
off.
missed that. I thought he had one way he was attached to that post.
No, that's what I'm saying. But you broke the main bindings. It was just the 2 wrist ones were all that were left. They were smaller ones.
Yeah,
So you did the big work because it was.
Kicked him off the freaking deal. Platform.
Yeah.
You know.
No, it does. Definitely does matter. But
That's what I was saying. I
No,
don't
just-
think you could have that year round. Like I don't think you could have completely freed him and kicked him off in one turn for you there.
I got
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
yeah.
Just from an action economy to take
Yeah, just
3
the number of
actions to pull
attacks.
somebody off. You know.
Yeah, it takes a lot of
Before-
That's
action.
what I'm saying. I was
to-
like, you couldn't have done it all by yourself unless you used your action surge to just do that type thing.
I mean, it's 4 actions to free him and move him.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, because the main bindings were the big ones.
Yeah. I think that was a pretty good learning. Well, and there's a learning curve in there somewhere as far as.
So, real quick, before we sign off, since we're at the top of the round,
Yeah.
Home Dude begins to utter some words, and all the blood that is flowing off the ones that remain on the pedestal. It almost, like I said, it doesn't look like natural, normal blood. The volume, just the continuous pouring, everything has just seemed a little bit off and magical, and it just begins to move with a quicker pace as he begins to sort of speak. And suddenly, from that hole, it coalesces and rises up into this creature you see in front of you.
Oh, good. Another pool of hit points to drain.
Yeah.
But he's only at a percentage of what he would have been.
So
I hope
We
it's
are
like
definitely in
Let
the
me-
death chamber.
Hey, you get a wish if you make it alive out of here. So
I know, and I hate to waste it, but I'm gonna.
well, I'm gonna have a question for the DM afterwards. So
okay,
not right now. That's fine.
okay, but we'll
Hey,
leave it there.
to be fair, I'm the only one that signed the contract, so I'm the one that
I-
gets the wish.
Yeah, that's what I said. You get a wish out.
No,
of
no,
it.
no. It's not a wish at all. Like I've got a spell that I would like to use, but I'm not sure if it would be effective.
Okay.
Well, hopefully, I get a wish and a +3 magical item. That's what I'm hoping.
All right, fellas, I'll see y'all.
All right.
All right. See you later. All I'm saying is, Trevor's ancestral guardians has saved you all tonight.
Yeah, no doubt.
He's hitting hard.
Yes, he is. Well, it's also a sentient weapon. It's like
hmm
a legendary weapon.
Yeah, he's doing like 5d6. My longsword does 2d6.
Yeah. He's also it's also a blood demon with
Yep.
22
He's
strength.
He's like a little bit stronger than me then, because
With 22 strength.
well, mine's 18. He's only two points off.
Well, I had to turn myself into a bear, so there is that.
By the way, this is the guy that I had for if we did this in an in-person. I had him all painted up, ready to go.
Oh, dude.
Man, that's awesome.
What?
It looks just like the picture.
Yeah, I used the picture of the STL file to do it.
That's sweet.
So I had him all painted up, ready to go.
Have y'all seen? Okay, no. Before we go, have y'all seen the picture of? You don't need to, you don't need 3D printers. He has a urinal on his water hose connected to his downspout outside. So you can pee into it, and it goes down his downspout and into the ground.
What?
uh, okay, so it attaches to his spigot, water spigot,
Who is this?
outside. I don't know who it is, but
Okay.
it's outside. But he has a hose that will screw to his downspout, so he can pee outside.
Doesn't he know he can just pee in the grass?
That's what I'm thinking, but that's what happens when you give dudes 3D printers.
All right, Mark. Well, it's good seeing you, Mark. Are you gonna
Yeah,
be
I was
back
like,
for
I
the
was
next
glad to
session?
have you back, man.
Yeah, I mean,
D&D?
I've been trying. Me and J-Bick, I've been trying for like weeks. It's just been. I had middle school football, JV football, and varsity, and now middle school and JV are over. Now we're in the playoffs, but
Playoffs of getting your hair cut or what?
no. That's me been doing this, trying to figure out how to get this freaking computer working. So I'm excited.
I was glad to have you back tonight, man.
Yeah, man. I was
And
shocked.
like I said, I know we rushed the character, so if we need to make changes or do any little things,
You know
you know,
me,
so we
I'm
can.
here looking at multi-class options for a fighter. I'm like,
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
Hey,
so
I can.
The first one you rolled up wasn't bad, man. I told you if you just switched from Fiend archetype to Hexblade, that actually would have been a solid build.
yeah.
Yeah, he random rolled the first one, and it was like Warlock and Fighter, and I was like,
Nope.
just go Hexblade, and you actually would have a good build, man.
Yeah. You get that extra attack.
At this level, you don't really have to multi-class.
I know, but I love doing it.
Yeah.
That was my Ranger Rogue. I still love Ivor.
I already have one in my new campaign. Ranger Rogue.
There you go.
No, they have one. It's gonna be
I never got to use all those little stickers where I get to put something on it that came to my hand.
Well, he said. Well, the guy asked me. He said, "Can I use a net to trap a flying creature?" I was like, "Yeah, if you roll right,
Throw it
You
in
roll
there.
right.
Yeah.
yeah, just roll it." I said, "Are you gonna throw the net at him or try to trap him?" I didn't think about that. Okay, well,
I'll tell you, I
so
had a character rolled up that I never did play or whatever, but I got a concept. It was like a trickster rogue and a
yep,
trickster cleric multi-class, but he was
dude,
just gonna be a smartass who served like uh a trickster god. So like you never knew if like even if he got the divine intervention correct, you never knew if the god was actually gonna do something positive or negative.
yep,
Like
yep,
you know what I'm saying? Like it was
Oh,
like just up to the DM's discretion of just however you want to do this.
Oh Lord.
yep,
But make him just like almost like a jaded cleric guy, who was just
yeah.
served the trickster gods.
Well, he said, well, he said he asked me tonight, today, would the net do damage? I'm like, I mean, no, uh, unless you're throwing it at him. I mean,
It's not a
like
weapon.
you want to trap him or you want to hit him with it.
I've
It's
So
two
got
different things.
yeah,
I've got a dex based ranger that's my backup for this campaign.
oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I will say sorry, I know I'll say back. I will say at least y'all did get him to the halfway point on his health at this
mm-hmm,
moment.
At this moment, till his next turn.
yeah, right,
We had one good round. We got like 5 people around him.
Y'all did.
If we had a way to stop that teleport, we could finish him.
Well, that's the deal. It's like, and that's why I go. That's where it's because I haven't used legendary actions yet in the campaign, and that's where that economy comes into play because it's like 2 to teleport. Only 1 for the blood arrow. But I go, but if I've used 2, then I can't teleport out after till the next round. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or like the deal he did on you, the blood boil. That was all 3 actions,
Yeah,
so he
that would
couldn't
suck.
get away after that deal.
I know. I thought I was being all smart, going to get behind cover for the rest of my turn.
Yeah. Now
Didn't
he can
matter.
sense blood within 240 feet.
okay. So just out of game,
Yeah.
um, I do have, and you can look it up.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it up right now. Spells tidal wave. If I tidal wave any of this blood, this is completely out of game. Uh, would it dilute it at all?
Well, that's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea at all.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I miss the magic.
freaking smart.
Smart, wicked smart.
Smart over there.
That's something. Yeah, just think about it because if
So
I
I would say,
ti-
I mean, absolutely you can.
yeah,
And it would, I would say it says 30 feet long, 10
mm-hmm,
feet wide. I could say you could pretty much take out one of the trenches towards the hole, you know what I'm saying? To
yeah,
wash
yeah,
that away. Here's what
yeah,
I would say. He just summoned the beast or,
mm-hmm,
the blood elemental.
right.
That would still be there, but what it does do, and I haven't necessarily laid it out, but I don't know if you
No,
guys
no, I'm
know.
not asking you to lay it out. I'm just asking if that's a possibility because I was about to do it. I just didn't. My turn didn't come back up.
It would take out the stream of blood there. It would take out a whole tunnel. But what I'm saying is like the blood elemental's already been summoned. It wouldn't necessarily weaken him.
Yeah.
Like that's already been done. But what I was gonna say is, even though I haven't directly said it, when he teleports to where blood is. So
Okay.
you could essentially take out a whole lane of a place he could teleport.
Okay. Well,
You
that
see what I'm
that
saying?
that was going to be my question, but I didn't want to like. I didn't want to use it and say, maybe this could happen.
I think that's a good idea.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It does take out a section of the map that he can't teleport to.
Yeah, and I would 100% bamp out a bear form and put it over there, which I really wanted to do, but I didn't know how you would treat it. So
Well, that's something to ask.
Yeah, that is.
Has the no? I was thinking these three pedestals that we've cleared. That blood
Mhm.
hasn't like dried up or anything, has it?
No, it hasn't dried up. I mean, it was flowing. That blood coalesced. Like I said, it did. I would. I mean, shoot, that's actually a good question. I would say it's starting to maybe since they've been removed.
Yeah, because we've taken away the source.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I go those three pedestals. Those would dry up. It would probably be another turn before they, you know, finish flowing. But I go since they've been removed, the source is gone. Those three avenues will disappear.
okay.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah, definitely take it.
I just hate that whole 4 actions to clear a pedestal thing.
And I'm
That's
gonna
a
be
lot.
honest with you. I made that up on the spot of you form tackle and mark off the pedestal. I had the ropes of the 2 hits, and I was like, yeah, you broke the free ropes, but I was like, I didn't want you to kick him off if I knew Mark was about to log in, so that's where I added the 2 wrists.
Well, I think it would have been funny if I'd have just knocked him to the ground and then he laid there, and then whenever I got there, he stood up and started fighting, like he played dead for a minute.
But all right, we'll leave it there.
Yep.
All right, man.
No, that sounds
All
good.
right, well, no prep work has to be done for next session, so anytime.
Hey, let's
Everybody's
not wait.
good.
Let's not wait
Yeah.
7 weeks this time.
No
I know.
shit.
Is that what it's been?
Yep.
We hadn't played since September.
I've got it. It's all on YouTube, but yeah, it's been a minute since
Yeah.
we played.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been a little busy too.
Well, I mean, yeah, everybody's been a
Our
little bit.
schedule is just crazy. I'm having 1 or 2 days off a week, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody decided they needed my catalytic converters more than
Dude,
I
that
do.
was crazy.
Oh,
That's nuts.
That was crazy.
So
Hey, speaking of that, dude, it's
let's get go with the over under on how much that's going to cost.
To replace them?
Yeah.
a couple $100.
no.
What? What?
I
Couple
don't know. 1,000?
hundreds?
What?
Uh.
I think the guy, Marvin, our offensive coordinator,
Mhm.
said stole his from our field house.
So it's anywhere between $3,000 to $7,000.
For
Whoa,
a
what?
catalytic converter?
It cost
What?
Marvin 200.
Two of them.
Do
Yep.
you not have insurance?
Oh no, Dan Bruce is my insurance agent, and I've been on the phone with them for 6 hours today. But according to insurance, the Toyota Tundra is the number one target for catalytic converter
Yeah.
theft, and it could be from $3,000 to $7,000.
Oh, man, that seems like so expensive.
I know.
It's
So
the
that's the I get customers on my Sprinter vans. They get theirs stolen. But what sucks is like the people who steal them can't even get the material, like the valuable material inside because the way it's designed. So they'll get theirs cut off,
yeah.
and a criminal won't even actually be able to get the like quote unquote reward that they're stealing it for. You know what I'm saying?
What
So
is
it's
it?
just
Isn't it platinum? Is that
Platinum.
what
Yeah, it's
there's
platinum.
platinum, palladium, and I think rhodium in some of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
So, but hey, it's crazy though because I go when that happened, 2 days prior, the FBI just announced that over the years they've always thought these were independent little local,
No.
thefts of people doing it, and they broke up a whole syndicate of these dudes working for a
Yeah.
components company up in New York who was selling all that platinum, palladium, rhodium to a chemical company making $540 million a year.
Wow. Working
Knowing
in
that
the
they were all
United
stored
States?
in the U.S.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what I'm saying. The FBI just arrested people like on Thursday. like a week ago today, or a week ago tomorrow. But I go, it was like on a Thursday. They busted a whole ring on because they thought it was all like more local things, regional.
Mhm.
Turns out they were all connected to this one company up in New York that had a contract with like this chemical company, and they were paying people to go steal them.
Wow.
No, I'm telling you. My checkout time was they knew it was 3 o'clock p.m. and this is daylight hours. Uh, so
You were on the street or you were in a
no,
parking
I was in a parking lot of a hotel,
Wow.
and they knew they had to know that like the people in there had to know like Tundra's here, and from 12:45 to 2:45 converters are gone. So, I mean, somebody is in on it somewhere. I mean, it's not like you just happen upon a Toyota Tundra and know it's worth this much.
Had you valeted?
No, there's no valet on that one.
No.
No,
As I can say, that'd be a job for the valet. They know when you're checking in and when you're checking out.
no, well, they do have security, which I think is in on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's apparently way more lucrative a business than I thought it was.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, I pulled over and talked to them and said, look, and they gave me already pre-cut little sticker of Houston Police Department, like call these people, and she was very nice, but was you know this is the phone number for your converters getting stolen.
Yeah,
They have their own hotline.
yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm serious, man. It happens all the time, man.
Eh, it's gonna cost me a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I probably get a couple calls a month from customers. Hey, my van it's making this weird sound. I think somebody stole my catalytic converter. Can I try? And we're like, dude, don't even drive it in. Let's tow it in for you because on our sprinters it'll mess it up.
Wait, it might mess mine up too, but we'll find
I
out.
don't know because that's what I'm saying. Ours are weirdly designed. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Ours are very different systems.
Well, they cut my whatever line it is to my so no like
Because ours is connected to our DEF system, which has sensors connected to the engine. You
yep.
know what I'm saying? So they're all connected
Well,
systems with ours.
yeah, it's so I drove straight pipes from Houston to Monroe, 6 hours,
Jeez.
and no
But that was allowed.
no
Yeah.
cruise. Yeah, shit. We couldn't talk to each other. No cruise control. Um, pretty much no navigation or whatever. So whatever they cut was
That
substantial.
sucks, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, yeah. Call it a night.
Yep.
Later, guys.
All
All
right.
right, guys.
All right, guys.
I'm doing research over here, so
All right. Yeah, let me know if you want to make changes. We can make them.
Hey, Brock and I are both expert fighters now. I mean, we got it.
I got it. If you want to be a fighter, let me know. I already got at church. I got him on a fighter. I said he said something about nets. I was like, just take tripping, man.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Just take tripping, man. So hey, yeah. So I gave you 3 magic items to start off with. Like I said, so you got your axe as a magic axe, your sword's a magic sword, and then your unique item there, which because we hadn't done a backstory or anything, so I kind of left it as an insert here,
okay.
type deal.
All right, well, we'll figure it out.
All right,
All
man.
right.
Man.
Later.
All right,
See ya.
guys. All right.
All right. Bye.